What you need to make the model of the dinosaur is small scissors, sharp scissors. You can buy these at artist material stores. Water-based paper glue. This is glue that dries transparent. Or you can also use wood glue. Maybe a small knife, some tweezers to glue the small tabs. And these are the templates. This is printed on 80 grams paper, but the egg should be printed on slightly heavier paper, so this is 120 grams. So now I've cut out all the parts. The egg, you just have to cut away the darker grey areas and be especially accurate at the edges, so you don't see a darker line when you have assembled it. And the parts of the dinosaur, they are really small and delicate, so it's really important that you have sharp scissors. And the folding lines, which are indicated here, that's something that I will do after assembling. But first I'm going to start with gluing the egg. Do all the tabs one by one in a random order. And the glue at the not on the tab, at the side that goes over the tab. And then like this. I always allow this tab to overlap, so then you can really glue it accurate and not too far. Okay, and then you can do another one. And work yourself through all the tabs. It takes quite some time, and when you are fed up with it, then you just can leave it and do the rest later and start with the head of it. I noticed that this is a very weak point in the construction, so I'm going to glue it very straight away, so it won't tear apart. I finished all the inner tabs of the egg, and only now you can join the two halves together. And remember this trick. This tab is glued and this tab is overlapping. So not like this, but so this way this tab holds its position. And when it's set right, you can proceed with the other one, and then you see you fold it underneath, and again the other one overlaps the next one. And all the edges here, they're really opposite against each other. These last tabs here, they are really difficult because you have to press them from the inside. And when you have small hands, then maybe you can ask if someone else can do it for you. But you can also use maybe a skewer or a pencil to give counter pressure. And these angles here, they are overlapping like this, so it kind of breaks the line here. Okay, so the egg is finished now, and what you also can try is to flatten all the angles a little bit by pushing your finger inside and give pressure from the inside, and with your thumb, just and your nail, you can, all the angles you can flatten it a little bit, just to make it a little bit more rounded, like this. And the egg is actually life size because they found eggs of the Deinonychus. And they don't know what color they were, probably white. But I gave this all these speckles because that way it camouflages the edges of the paper.